Do you feel that the criticism he's received is fair?
Boy, he ain't even played football this year. Like, I don't know how his name's in people's mouths. Like, he hasn't even played football. I don't understand it. Like, why are you chatting about Paul Pogba? Like,
yeah,
he didn't play this season, really. So he shouldn't be in the conversation. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, he's a great player, huge profile. I understand all that, yeah. But he's being judged or made the villain in this season that he's played really no part in. So I don't get it. And I mean, obviously Graeme Souness made a statement about put your medals on the table. Boy, listen, Mari's got a World Cup winners medal. Like, it's hard to chat to someone when you've got a World Cup.
Obviously, I think his career started when he was at Man United or something.
Yeah, he won 3 or 4 like Scudettos in Italy. He's not
Italy.
like he's won stuff. So I know. Listen, Graeme Souness is a great player and he's won a lot of stuff. But listen, and my generation, and even worse for Graeme Souness and all them guys' generation, they got to understand that these players don't look at them. Sometimes they don't understand. They don't know who they are. Like for Paul Pogba to say he don't know who he is or wouldn't know him as a footballer, I believe that. Like, it's not disrespectful. He don't know him. As great a player as Souness was, he was a top player, one of the best. If you was talking about the best British midfielders we've ever produced, he's in the conversation. 100% Graeme Souness is a bad player. But Paul Pogba don't know him. Simple as that. And that's just a difference of generations. So he won't. I don't think it's disrespectful. But listen, if I was Paul Pogba, I'd said the same thing. But I would have said it from a disrespectful standpoint because I've been saying, you've been dissing me all this time, I've not kicked the ball. Why are you talking about me for? So, and listen, and I'm honest about Paul because I love Paul because he's a great kid. I've known him since he was a young boy and I still chat to him now. But like, the only problem I have with Paul is that I just think he should chat, instead of his agent chatting. If he'd done that, there'd be more clarity on the whole situation. So,
have you told him that, Rio?
Yeah, I spoke to him about all that type of stuff. But Paul's his own man and going to deal with it his own way, and I respect that. That's fine. So that's the only thing I'd say. But and then would Paul wanted to do more in a Man United shirt in terms of performances? I'm sure he would. Listen, this kid's an absolute professional, desperate to be the best player in the world. He wants to be that. Don't ever get that twisted. But these guys are like talking about him like he's some like fairground player or person who wants to just because. Listen, it's taken me time to adjust, yeah. But I used to find it hard to see players smiling in the tunnel or players like dancing in the changing room or dancing if they're injured and they're out dancing somewhere like Paul was. These guys are going mad about it like he should be in his home hibernating, not doing anything in his life, like his life's got to stop. Like, no, it's not like that. Everyone's different. I probably wouldn't have been doing what Paul's doing. But I understand what he's doing because that's taking his mind off being injured. That's just doing other stuff. It's getting his mind from being in a depressive state. I know players that just shut themselves off once they were injured. They've become depressed.